So good afternoon once again and welcome to everyone. So we are here and so we are going to here to introduce our product Secura to you. And the plan for the meeting is that we are going to provide you that information, that advice about the Secura, why we have to use Secura and what is the product benefit. Okay. And then after showing the product presentation, we are going to showcase why you become a partner with us. And then we are going to showcase the product, what is about, how this actually, what are the features we are talking about, how these features are working. Okay. And then we are having a price, means we are going to showcase the pricing. And then we are going to ask, means like put a question and answer session where you can ask any question if you have. Okay. So before I start, I want to ask each and everyone one question, that you are running a company, Mr. Akshay, Mr. Arvind, Mr. Dharmanchand, and Manju and Siddharth. Okay, so you are running a company, and I just want to ask a question, that you are working, you have employees, right, in your organizations. Somebody has a 1, 2, 5 to 50 or 100 or whatever the number of employees are there. They are using our important data. They are working on our important data, like they are having access of our customer data, our sales, purchase, our business. So it's like we have a products, we have a product specification or research document or all that documents. They have access of all type of data, right? So I just want to ask the questions to all of you. Are these data is in your control? Can anybody can answer me, Mr. Arvind?
No, no.
Okay, Siddharth, yeah, you said they know, right? You don't have any control right now, right? They are allowed to copy, they are allowed to share any data they want to, right?
Yes,
Right?
they can even send it
Okay.
by mail.
Yes. So now our solution is that only, that our mission is to put you back in control of your data. So whatever the data you generate in your organization, it will be in your control. Okay. And that's our mission. Now, what type of generally people generate, means organization, we generate data. So we generate Word, Excel, PowerPoint, PDF files. PDF files means we generate reports. So suppose somebody using software called Tally or other ERP applications, CRM application, any type of application you are using, we generate report in, and report might be in the PDF format. Okay, so we generate PDF reports. And we also generate data through email, as well as we generate data on the local computer, like business ideas, passwords, or everything we write in the local computer, right? So typically when we store, we generate this data, we store in our local computer. Local device means hard drive. We store data on external device like a USB or external hard drive. We also store data on servers, like if in organizations, like in our organization, we have a central data server. We store data in our central data server. Means previously, now we are not using central data server, we are using cloud. So people are also using cloud server as a backup, data backup, or central storage data server. We store data in emails, instant messaging nowadays, right? And because of internet it's changed our life. Previously, before Geo, I know before Geo, we are used to consume monthly 1 GB to 1.5 GB bandwidth monthly, right? And after Geo, now we are using 1 GB to 1.5 GB to 2 GB or 3 GB up to 3 GB data per day. Okay, so this is the drastical change happened in our life, right? And that's the reason we are now sharing our data. Whatever the data we generate, we share to the different people, right? So we have now different sharing platforms are available, which will allow us to share our data. So like in our organization, our employees are using our computer, and they are able to share our data through emails, to video conferencing softwares, instant messaging, removable storages, product management software they can use, printers, scanners they can use, IP messengers, file sharing software, Bluetooth, cloud sharing software, like they upload the data on the Google Drive, or anytime you upload the data, you can share the data through cloud server also. And you can share the data through AnyDesk or TeamViewer, or this type of application you can use. So this is all platforms are available, which is known, and we don't know different platforms might be introduced and we don't know. Okay. So I have a question now. Who do you think is the real danger for the data and subsequently for the business? And I have a specific questions that who do you think, technology or people? So can anybody can answer here, please?
Sir, can you speak little loudly, sir? Your voice is very low, sir.
Okay, means I'm actually speaking louder. Can you check your means speaker volume, please?
I have
Every Mr. Siddharth, can you hear me? Mr. Akshay, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
And it's a better, right? Voice is better.
Yeah, voice is clear.
Yeah, voice is much comfortable. Yeah.
So please, Mr. Banju, can you please check your volume?
yeah, sir. I'll check it.
Check the volume of the computer,
Now,
please.
now it's a
Now it's clear. Okay, good. So now I ask the question that who do you think is the real danger for the data and subsequently for the business? Who do you think? So I have a
Both
choice. So,
technology, technology and people.
okay. So you think both, right?
Yes,
Mr.
yes.
Siddharth. Okay. Manjuji, then
Yes.
Arvind, who do you think is the real danger? Hello.
I think technology.
Okay. So as per our research, we found out the answer is the people. Okay, people is the answer. Why? I will explain you. So people are the biggest assets of any organization. However, they are the biggest threat of any businesses. And many business suffer from the data loss because of humans. And the threat to the business comes from, means this data or threat is comes from you, your employees, your business partners, and through the cyber attackers. So let me explain you why we said you also. So let me explain you on this. Okay. So, you and your company in your company organizations, are they aware that how cyber attacks are happening? For example, ransomware attack, CEO fraud attack, phishing attack, social engineering attack. Are everybody is aware how these type of attacks are happening? Hello?
by hacking, sir.
Hmm?
By hacking.
Yeah, but have you experienced anything like that?
No, sir.
Right? So
Yeah,
basically,
we have experienced a lot. Like
okay, good.
having
So
the cyber.
what the experience you have, sir? Please explain me. Can you share me some information here, please?
Yeah, so like for example, I'm just taking an example from a bank side.
Mm-hmm.
So as we are using a credit card,
Right.
and for that, and doing any transaction for unknown site or unknown server, just for example, like a web, dark web. So that basically the cyber attackers are more active in that case.
Right.
So most of the company having securing the data, but day by day our technology growth more, and in fact there is a new innovation is going on in the technology, and by hence that the reason, if we have already have a software like related to antivirus and all, so that
Mm.
is not much up to the limit, because day by day technology are increasing, and some of the codings, I can say Java coding or whatever they are included in that antivirus, which is not
Mm.
much supportable at that moment.
Mm.
And mostly the you can say ransomware, and more other things related to the viruses are very harmful for our data, and so
Mhm.
that the reason we are need to secure our data, and that is for our business process, and business process growth, and I can say we are required this
Good.
technology, the
Yes,
secure
yes.
locker. Yeah.
No, understood. So good, sir. So basically, you are aware that see this type of data thefts are everything is happening. You are aware, but have you experienced? Suppose this has happened to you. Means, for example, you received some email, you received some attachment, or you received some information through WhatsApp or through your
Yes,
email.
yes.
So
In our
you
organization, I have got a phishing activity with my colleagues and me and
okay? Good.
10 more peoples.
Yes.
They got an attachment from the holiday package and all. I mean, it
Right.
was like PDF, encrypted PDF file was there, exe, and it was downloaded by my colleague. And at that moment, the whole system got crashed from his
Good.
side.
So
So
basically,
yeah,
yeah, this happened why? Because this happened why? Because they are not aware about this. They have not experienced about this thing, right? And you
yeah,
know, you already said that day to day, day by day, these new people, new things are coming every day by day, right?
yes, yes,
So basically, what I'm trying to say, highlight here, that as we are not aware, as a company owner, we are not aware about this because see, nobody is giving you training, or nobody is right now in the product in the market is providing you this type of training that this is how the attacks are happening, right? And that's the reason we are suffering. All people, we are all suffering. Why? Because we don't know. When we come to know, once we got the attack, means like we experience, then based on the experience we come to know, okay, this is how. And this experience is like we don't know, this is like same experience will again and again will get the same experience we might get now. You know that hackers, what they are doing, they are working very hard, they are working very hard to get inside your computer. They are very working very hard to give you, means like to reach your data. Let me give you a simple example. You are already using anti-spam and anti-spam
antivirus,
software,
yeah,
antivirus and anti-spam softwares, right?
yes,
Still we are receiving every day one or two minimum spam mails, right? We are
yes,
receiving every day, right? So
yes,
you do think that they are, so this anti-spam softwares, whatever the rules they are checking to detect the spams or spam mails or virus mail, now they are working hard to overcome this, right? So that's what I'm trying to say. So we don't have any right now solution or anything like that in the market right now which will help us. And that's the reason what we are trying to say, because see, human makes mistake, technology doesn't make mistakes. The rule, whatever the rules you set, technology will work accordingly, right?
correct, correct,
Right.
yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to highlight here. Okay. So now i want to I want to now ask you one more question, that how see, I explain you here that how our data is getting out of control. Okay. So how our business data is getting out of control. So you can come to know, and which will help you to help to you as well as to your customers when you are selling this type of product. You come to know that, okay, so this is how our data is getting out of control. Okay. So first is intentionally, second is unintentional or accidental or lack of knowledge, and third is falling falling victims to the cyber attacks. Okay.
विद्यानगर स्कूलाचं चलन काढ टोटली दोन
Okay. So intentionally, what I'm trying to say, so in your organization, your employees might have some malicious intentions by a disgruntled employees or out of revenge. They want to take out of revenge. Something they want to do phishing, fishy thing, maliciously. Because they are our in our organization, our employees knows better about all our information about the data, like where our important data are kept, where our backups are there, which data is important, not important, all that information our employees know aware, right? So if they do intentionally, like I will give you one example of the Jaipur company, where what they did, when they started in the lockdown, they started the remote access to the office organization, so everybody can work from home. And in June, July, August, they started the company again back, and everybody is working from the office. But still, they have not stopped remote access. Okay, because they were thinking that if suppose lockdown is started again, they don't need to again set up everything again and again. Okay, and in the September time, they relieve some employees because the company is facing some financial loss. Okay, and now one of his employees, what he did, because he was got fired, he want to take revenge. Now what he did, he knows that MSTSC access is currently working. And in the night time, he logged in and he has deleted whatever the important data is there. He has also deleted the backup of the data also, because he is aware about all the information about the company. And company faced 3 to 4 weeks to recover the data, and some of the data is still not recovered. And now company in they face this financial loss because of 1 month their companies are down, means work is stopped because they are working for recovery. And this is how, what I'm trying to say, malicious intentions means intentionally people are doing. Now I'm just giving you one more example about the accidental and might be means unintentional data loss. Okay, so like for example, Mr. Anil, Mr. Himanshu, Akshay is a very common name, right? And when you send some information, your employee is trying to send the information to you, and by mistake he selects another person mail. And when the person receives the mail, means that person is received the mail, you can't take back. You can't take back that mail, right? And some important data might get leaked, right? And second thing, lack of awareness of the data sensitivity, that your employees are not aware that suppose this is essential data, they are working on some important data and they are not aware that important data, how to handle this type of data. I'm giving you another example here. It's a good example. One of our customer who has faced this problem, and let me explain you. So that company is maintaining 2 types of account. The company is maintaining 2 types of account, 1 number and 2 number account. So what that they are working on pen drive, and the Tally they are using the USB control. Okay, and they are storing important data of the Tally in the pen drive. Okay, so that employee who is working on the pen drive, he always worried about the data, because if suppose the pen drive is corrupted or might be stolen or might be burn out, anything is happened to the pen drive, his data will be on high risk, right? So somebody suggested to anybody wants a backup solution, they can upload the data on the Google Drive. So he heard that, and he is maintaining copy of the pen drive in his Gmail account, because to just safeguard the data for the good purpose. Okay, to safeguard the company data. Okay, and he is using that Gmail account in his organization. Okay, so when in 2019 IT raid is happened, means that income tax has raided that company, they found nothing. They found nothing malicious. They found everything is fine. But they took all the computers and mobiles and everything. So from his computer, because he's using the person email account in his office environment, okay, they found some of the important data which is fishy in the Google Drive, and that company fall into the financial loss. Now you understood what I'm trying to say, that if you are means your employees is not educated properly, they make mistakes because unintentionally, and that company might fall into the financial loss. And as I said again, and I will mention here that that falling victims to the cyber attack is causing the data loss, right? And because we are not aware, because nobody has trained us. Okay, so why do business need to take control of their data? Why? Okay, because business is your data is the backbone of your business, and your data is your intellectual property. And unlike the traditional world, I will give you a simple example. Now everybody will understand properly. So I just want to communicate with everyone. When you are maintaining the physical data means you are writing data on the file, or means like in the books, right? Physical form. Your data lies in front of you, and nobody is allowed to copy, share, or theft, because it's in front of you in physical form, right? But
Yes.
in the digital world, it's totally different. Digital works totally different. Let me give you a simple example. You think your data in front of you, right? Your Tally data, your company important data, research data in front of you. And you don't know how many of data copies will be generated, right? Because
Yes.
we think that data is in front of us, right? And the data is safe. But you don't know how many people has copied your data, important data, and they are using your important data. You're not aware, right? And even in the organizations, when we putting some DLP solutions, data leakage prevention solutions, firewalls, antivirus, and all that solution we put, and we think our data is secure and safe. But I will give you one example, then you come to know. It's an eye-opener example. So it's a simple eye-opener example. So you come to know that your data is not safe because we don't know how many copies we are generating of our data. So I'm giving a simple example, and before I giving you the example, I need to ask simple questions so you can understand that example. So for example, Mr. Arvind or Mr. Manju is sending me a simple one email to me only. How many copies of the mails, minimum copy of the mails will be generated? Can anybody can answer please here? Mr. Dharmendra, Manju, Arvind, Rupendra, Siddharth.
2 copies.
2 copies. Okay. Anybody wants to try, Mr. Dharmendra?
Yeah, it's supposed to be if the mail is forwarded to 2 people, there will be
Many.
3.
I'm asking about one person only. 1 people. For
That's a
example, you
two.
are sending
Two.
email.
Yeah,
Okay.
2. So
Okay.
that first is with the person to whom we are sending, and second for our data purpose, it got maintained in our server.
Okay. Good. So let me give you the answer. So answer is 4 copies. Minimum 4 copies will be generated. So I will give you the how. Okay. That when you are sending me one mail, 1 copy is in your outbox of Outlook or Thunderbird. 2nd copy in your mail server. Okay. 3rd copy in my mail server, and 4th copy in my computer or my mobile. Right. So minimum 4 copy will be generated. And you know, in your customers, when you check with your customer that how many internal emails they are sending internally. They think they are installed the firewall, they think they are installed the antivirus, they think everything is installed and your data is in control, but they don't know that they are maintaining multiple copies on their mail servers. And you know, mails are the weakest servers. Mails are the weakest servers and easy to hack, right? You know, in the dark web, you will find email passwords. If your email password is not changed within the 3 months, your chances of passwords to be there in dark web will be very high. You can find so many people's passwords in the dark web.
Right.
Okay. Right. So that's what I'm trying to say. So people think that their data is safe, but they don't know how many copies are generated and where it is saved. Like in the cloud also, some people are maintaining the data and you don't know how many copies are generated in the clouds also. Okay. So that's what I'm trying to highlight here. So now I highlighted all the problems, like education is the problem because nobody is aware about how this type of attacks are happening, and second thing, how many copies you are generating and where the copies are stayed in different location, and how to control all this type of data, right? To answer all these questions, the simple answer is our product Secura. Okay, Secura is our product where you can find all the answer here, and we have introduced our 2 products called Secura Work and Secura Cyber Shield. Okay, so let me explain you about the Secura Cyber Shield, and then I will explain you about the Secura Work. So Secura Cyber Shield. Okay, so what we have done, we have created a educational program. Okay, educational awareness program where we do provide you the tool. You can test, means you can do the mock attacks like mock drill fire brigade does. You can do the mock attack with your employees by doing a phishing attack with them, social engineering attack with them, CEO fraud attack with them, or ransomware attack with them. So when you do this, they, instead of facing this in a real environment, they will face this problem in the test environment, and the chances of getting attacked will be reduced because they know this is how attacks are happening. So they know what to do, what to check, what not to check. And we also provide you the training. It's an online training modules we provide to your employees. Okay, so in which we provide you email security, cloud data security, local data security, all type of security we provide you, means training we provide you. And our mission here is to convert your employees into human cyber shield. That is our mission. Okay. Now for the Secura Work. Secura Work, I will explain you. So Secura Work, what we did, like I told you that we are generating multiple copies of the data, and how you are going to come to know your data is copied, and it should not be copied, or it will be copied, it should be secure. Okay, how you can do that? And to answer all these things, what we have done, we have created this application, and the logic of this application is very simple. What we have done, we have whatever the data you generate in your organization, any type of digital data you generate, like email, cloud, local data files, whatever the data you generate, we lock at the source. We encrypt that data at the source, and data will travel in the encrypted format from your mail server, from your cloud server, or in the local computer. So suppose anybody copy your data or try to read your data, they won't able to read, because to read the data they require keys, and keys in your control. Like आपके पास, आपने सब में ताला लगा दिया है, ताला का चाबी आपके पास है. So whenever you want to, suppose you want to send me that I can allow to read that files or read that mail, you that Secura to Secura key transfer process we have developed. Okay, and this process is developed in a such a way that even a development company, we can't read your data because key is in the client's control. Okay, and that's the beauty of our application. Okay, our solution, and the way we design this application and this the process, that is safe, secure, and means we have tested with the ethical hackers. It's not hackable also. Okay, so this is that's the reason we have applied this process to the patent. So our product is already applied for the patent. Okay, and we provide you to control your employee with the remotely. So you can remotely, you can change the rights, access, control to your employees. Okay, and who is allowed to do what, where, and how data is viewed. We also provide you the audit log report, so you can check your employees. They are working on the so what how many files they have generated, where they saved, whom they shared, then which type of access they have given to the customers, like a user. You can see how many files shared within the organization, outside the organization. All this information you can share with the Secura Work. Okay. Now Secura Work is available in the all the operating system. Secura Work is available in Android operating system, Mac operating system, iPhone, Windows operating system, and the Linux operating system. Okay. So that's the reason we are not charging this solution device wise, we charge user wise. So if you buy Secura for one user license, then you are allowed to install up to 3 devices. Like for example, one is in your mobile, second is in your laptop, and second might be in your computer. Okay. And in Secura, as I told you, when anybody sends the email, your email will travel from your mail server. For example, you are using Google hosting or Yahoo hosting or Microsoft hosting, the data will travel from your mail server. When another person received the mail, we send the Secura to Secura key to read that mail. And that person will be able to read the mail, but they are not allowed to copy, forward, share, print, even screen sharing and screen recording is not possible with the application. And that's the reason we provide you, we can control the, like we can take back the data anytime. So for example, you are using Google hosting and I'm using Yahoo hosting, or somebody is using Microsoft hosting. And when anybody can control their data, because we provide you take back options in this services. Okay. Now we also provide you self-destruct, allow copy, allow forward, allow delete, allow share, outside, allow print. All these features we provide. Okay. We also provide you the feature like app one, offline mode, app password, secret message, audit trail report. As I told you that whatever the activity your employees are doing, you can see in the audit trail report. We also provide you internet access control, which is under development, which is not released yet, but we are going to release soon. We also provide you the USB lock features. We also provide you IP blocking. We also provide you ultra content protection, ultra privacy more control, in which you can control the employees. They are not allowed to share any data outside of the organization. And when they are trying to share, you can select they are allowed to share outside of the organization to any user or specific user. Okay, so that control also we provide through the ultra privacy controls. Okay, now why you become a partner with us? Why? So you know this data security, and technology will be grow soon, because you know that because we are now using internet and everybody is facing problem. Some of the people are losing money through the internet scam, right? So this is very this will be a future for us. And you know, because we are using internet 24 by 7, right? So we are connected with the world 24 by 7. So that means our data loss means data on high risk 24 by 7. And this solution is really helpful for the SMEs, small medium sized organization. Why I'm telling you for SMEs, especially I'm highlighting here, because in the SMEs companies, they don't have any IT support team who can take care of the data. They are monitoring continuously with their data. They are relying on the external IT vendors, IT suppliers. Okay. And that's the reason this software is useful for them. The solution is very useful for them, right? Now you can grow your income by selling this software as an add-on to your existing as well as new customers, right? We are not charging any upfront or joining fee. It's not like that we are going to we ask you to pay something. No, even we provide you the free Secura software licenses for yourself, so you can test this application. You can feel this application, how this work, what are the features are available. So basically, we are trying to highlight here that what you can sell this product easy way. And that's the reason we provide you, after signing up the contract, we provide you the Secura 360 or My Secura application as a free of charge. Okay. We provide you full training. We provide you support and the marketing material, which will help you. Okay. The main important thing is you are keeping your customer safe from the digital harm. And that is the biggest good thing for you, because when you are providing this type of solution to the different companies, you are working as a doctor, data doctor for them. Okay. And you know that how respect we give to the doctor, right? And we provide you 25% commission on each and every sales subsequently for the renewals, because this product is SaaS based, software as a service. So for example, you have sold this software on 30,000 or 40,000 to one user. Every year he is going to pay 30 to 40,000, whatever the amount is there. Okay. And every year you are getting the 25% as a commission. And to help you to sell this product, what we do, we ask you to generate, arrange online meeting like we are doing right now, and we will help you to sell our product. We are going to demonstrate our product behalf of you. Okay. And we are helping you to sell. So now, before I go with the pricing, I will showcase you the product. Okay. So anybody has any question, please ask. Anybody has any questions? Hello.
Hello.
Hmm.
Sir, if you have a website,
Hmm.
is it Secura's help to secure our website?
I'm not getting you.
Sir, I have a website.
You have a website. Okay. Yeah.
My own company website.
Yes.
Is your product help to secure my website?
See, your website means like what type of data you are uploading on the website, right? That is the thing. Right? So basically,
In
our
photos and videos.
yeah, photos and videos. So what you can do, you can use our secure application, and instead of website, you can share photo and videos to the secure.
Okay.
Okay, I will showcase you the product so you can understand this.
Okay.
Okay, so just hold on. Let me share my screen now. Just hold on. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so this is our product Secura, and in our Secura, you can see an email module where I configure 6 email accounts. You can see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 email accounts I configured. So I configure Google hosting, Yahoo hosting, sorry, not Yahoo hosting, Microsoft hosting, and the cPanel hosting. So 3 types of email accounts I configure to showcase the demo. Okay. Now in the right hand side, you can see different modules. So we provide you cloud data security cloud module. We provide you Secure File Explorer, which will help you to control your data locally. Then we also provide you with Secure Office, like it's a Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, like Microsoft hosting. It's a similar to Microsoft Office, because whatever the content you generate in Secure Office is has the same extension, docx, XLS, and PPTX. And the advantage here is two. One is you are saving cost on Microsoft Office, and this product we provide you as a free of charge, okay, with the Secura. So we are not charging anything about this. And second thing, you can control your data in the Secura Office. I will show you in the example, okay. Then we have also settings module, in which we are going to provide you the how you can secure your tally data, like Mr. Arvind, you know that I asked you that you have a queries like your customers need to secure the tally data. So we have a solution for that. Okay. So now one by one, I will showcase you the features. It will take 5-10 minutes, not more than that, but you can come to know that how these features are working. Okay. So just hold on, let me, because in Secura, by default, screen sharing and screen recording is off, and that's the reason I'm using you the blind screen manager to showcase the product. Okay. So now let me start with the email service, and then I will showcase you the folder lock and the local data security. Okay. So I'm sending you one email from my one account to another account for the demo purpose. Test mail 0403-2021. Okay. Okay, so now you can see I'm sending mail, test mail from my one account to another account, and just let me know, let me check whether I received the mail. Just hold on. Yes, I received the mail. Okay, so now you can see I received the mail, and I'm trying to copy the mail content. I'm trying to forward this mail content. I'm not allowed to do this. As I told you, by default, allow copy, allow forward, allow share, everything is disabled. Okay. And what you can do as a receiver, you have request to the admin that you are allowed to copy, you are allowed to forward, you are allowed to screen share, recording, secure edit, non-secure edit, collaboration, screenshot, delete, screen share, all these features. If you want, you can request to the admin, and admin will allow. Then you are allowed by default. Any mails will come from this user. You will able to read by default. Okay, clear? So now I will showcase you that how that sender has a control to allow share, allow edit, and allow delete. So as a sender of the like a mail, okay, it's working. So as a sender of the mail, I will show you apply content privacy rights and apply content extra privacy rights. So when I click on the apply content privacy rights, I am allowed to copy. So when I click on allow copy, allow to forward or share, I am allowed to forward or share. If I want to allow him to screenshot or record, screen share, print, I can do one by one. Okay. So when I allow this mail to copy forward, now you can see I'm allowed to copy. Even I'm allowed to forward this mail. Can you see my screen, or it's coming as a blank?
Yes, sir.
You can see my screen, right? No, it's coming as a blank. Okay. So you can see now, again, I'm showing you. You can see I'm allowed to copy, even I'm allowed to forward this mail after my sender has given me the piece. Okay. So now I will showcase you the, instead of email, I'm just now focusing on more. Now I can focusing on the local data security. So let me go to my local computer. In my computer, I was in my PC, I was C drive. And I will showcase you in the demo test folder. Now you can see all the files are here, Secura extensions. So what you can do, you can secure your data of your computer by type of extension. So what we provide you the options from the admin control panel in the ultra privacy control module, you can auto encrypt, auto secure any data files based on the extensions, or you can secure by folder also. So here I have secure by folder, and whatever the files you can see here, all files have a secure extension. Now you can see XLS file. Let me try to open this XLS file. Hello. Okay. So let me open this XLS file in my Microsoft Excel. I'm now trying to open this in a Microsoft Excel, secure extension, XLS file. So now you can see this file is encrypted. So what I'm trying to highlight here, that this file is encrypted. So if suppose somebody copy these files and if they install Secura in their local computer, they won't be able to read that file. Why? Because the keys to read that file is in your control. So what we have done here in the, as I told you before also, as an admin of the company, any employee generates any data, but that data is in your control, not that user control. Okay, and that is the main feature of our product. That is the main feature of our product. Okay, so now I will showcase you the Tally data security feature, which is very much important feature. So let me showcase you. So in the Tally, you can see in my computer. So first let me go to the settings module. So in the settings module, we provide you privacy settings, activate folder lock feature. So this is controlled by the admin of the company because we ask for the admin password. So who is the admin, they can use this module in the user computer. So now you can see, let me first unlock these. First hold on. Okay. So now you can see in the Tally, this data folder is open, right? So how many people are working with Tally? Can you answer, please? Can anybody can answer here? Mr. Arvind, Dharmender ji?
Yes.
Yeah, we are working on Tally. We are certified partner for Tally.
Good, sir. So you know this data file is open, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what we have done, if we encrypt the data, then Tally software will not work, right? So what we have created,
Correct.
we have created a solution in such a way. So whatever the data folder you want to secure, like you have multiple data folder, you can secure multiple data folder also. Okay. So I have one data folder. So I'm selecting data folder and I've added the data folder. And now you can see in the three dots, I enable the folder lock and I mark as a hidden. Now what does this software does, our application will do. Now we mark this folder in such a way that in the all the operating system, in the operating system, all the software will not able to access this data folder because the rights are not given to them. Now you can see even in the Windows File Explorer, you can see Windows can't find C drive Tally ERP9 data folder, check spelling and try again. Even if I'm trying to access this from the DOS command prompt, cd/cd Tally cd data. Now you can see element not found. So in the DOS command prompt, you won't be able to see this. Okay. So now if I start this Tally application, how I will be able to access the data folder, right? So what we provided in our application, in the program also, means like folder, we provided the program feature. So you can add the program which you want to allow to access the data folder. So I'm just selecting the Tally folder now in front of you. Okay, I've selected the Tally application. Okay, so I selected the Tally application now, but I am not enabled right now Tally application to access the lock folder. You can see this, right? So when I open the Tally application and go to the select company, it is showing me the error, no companies on the list. Why? Because this access is not given. Okay. Now in front of you, I'm just in the Tally exe, I'm giving you the access, Tally exe only. Okay. So now again, I'm going back and go to the select company. Now you can see I'm able to see all the data because I given the access to the Tally application. I can open the data of any data file. Now the same data, if I means now same way in the Windows Explorer, I'm trying to access the data folder, it's still showing me data is not available. Check folder or try again, spelling and try again. Even the DOS command prompt, let me try. You can see element not found. So now what I'm trying to showcase here that in our application, so whatever the data is there, what we provided you the option, you can control the data. So let me close this application. Now again, I'm click on and disable that. Now you can see. When I go to the select company, no data on the disk, no companies on the disk, sorry. Okay. So now you can see our application is useful to control the local data, to control the tally data, or any application you are using, Mark ERP or any other application you are using, you can control your data. Okay. Now I will showcase you another features. So let me just disable this. I will showcase you another feature, which is cloud security. So what we have provided in your computer, suppose you want to, you have a, means like your important data is there, like my demo test folder is a important data. What I can do, when I click on the three dots, just hold on, let me open the demo test folder first. Demo test folder. Now you can see my demo test folder. Right? Now in the demo test folder, when I go in three dots, you can see marks are ransomware protections. I can enable my protection as a mark as a ransomware protection. When I do this, again, the same way, this demo test folder is only allowed to specific application, not the all the application. So the advantage here is, if the ransomware is also one of the application which is running back from the background from the another application, but it itself is a application. Okay, so that application will not able to read your data. Okay, and with the data folder, important data folder, we provide you the cloud backup solution. So in our cloud server, you can see with Secura, we provide you Secura Cloud as a complimentary for the full, means like if you are buying the full product Secura, and in that we provide you Secura Cloud 5 GB per user free. And you can install Secura Cloud in your organization. If you want to create one of the computer in your organization as a cloud server, we can do that. You can do that. Okay. So now I will showcase you in the cloud server, automatically your computer data backup will be taken care. You can see this demo test folder. The backup will be done here automatically. So suppose your hard drive might be get crashed or anything is happened, you have a solution, data backup solution. Okay. Now, all these features you think, are these useful to your customers, even to you also? I want to ask you a question now.
Yes.
Good, sir. So now I will showcase you the pricing, which you can sell this product on that pricing. So I will showcase you the pricing here. So this is our Secura pricing. Our product pricing is with the email data security, cloud data security, folder lock security, 5 GB cloud space per user, local data security, means my computer data security, USB lock, audit log report, everything will be there in 7,200 per user, and you can install up to 3 devices, mobile device as well as computer as well as laptop. Okay, and the cyber security program, which is like education program, which is 7,500 for the 8 users. So we are selling for the 7,500 for the 8 users, and you are going to get the commission on this amount. Whatever the amount of business you are doing, you are getting 25% as a commission. Okay. Now I will introduce one more package, which is Tally single user folder security license. Okay. So what we have done, we are getting requests from our Tally partners that their customers, like a small shopkeepers and a small vendors are there, their customers are there. They want to use Tally data security, but that amount is 7,200 is very high per year. So we already, for them, we have provided this package. So in that they can secure their Tally user Tally data by using the folder of features. They are selling, giving them this feature in the 2,000 rupees. And if they want a backup solution with that this folder of protection, where we can giving you 5 GB space backup, cloud backup, and which will charge 3,500 rupees. Okay, in 7,200 it will cover everything. We have covered everything. Okay, so now anybody has a questions, please ask.
See, hello.
Yes, Mr. Siddharth.
Suppose I have one server, okay, and I have connected 5 thin client on that N computing.
Yes.
So in
Yes.
this case, what will how you will treat my license as total 6 devices, machines, or one license?
6 device, 6 machines, because 6 user will be there.
Correct. But
Yeah, so
I
6.
don't have a physical machine over there.
No, no,
I
physical
have only
machine
one
is not
machine.
important because see, 6 people are going to log in the computer and they are
Okay.
maintaining their own different activities.
Yes.
And all these people have a different rights, different emails, everything will be different, right?
Yes. Yes.
And that's the reason it's a 6 user license.
Okay. So that means now you said one license is for 3 devices.
3
Correct?
devices that is in the mobile. So for example, I'm using Secura. I can use Secura on my mobile device. I can use Secura on my computer. I can use Secura on my laptop if I want to.
Okay. So now in my scenario, what is the amount I should pay?
6 user. So you can 6 user. So 7,200 multiplied by 6.
Okay. Okay.
That is your amount.
Okay.
And as a partner, you will get this Secura as a free. Once you sign up for the partner agreement, okay, you can see the partner agreement and everything is okay with you, then you can sign up for the program. What you
So for
need to
my
do,
6 users, I'll be I don't have to pay any charge.
no, you can use Secura. We are going to provide you Secura, my Secura licenses, so you can use that and you can secure your data in your organization.
Okay. And just one more question. See,
Mm.
my staff has their own email IDs. Correct?
Hmm. Yes.
Sometimes because in middle, no, I had lost the internet connectivity. So I just my staff can use their own email ID, no? In case if there is any blocking for the email IDs. For example, my office email ID is teen.scpl@gmail.com. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So I will configure only that email ID to work in my organization, correct?
Right. Right.
If someone logs in with their personal email ID, what will happen?
Okay, so that's the reason we are providing internet access control nearby in
Okay.
future,
Ah, ah.
where you can allow that user to access the personal email or not. So you can control it.
Because not every time they will be using my email ID. No, they will send the data from the personal email ID also.
Agreed, agreed, agreed. I agree with
This is one question.
you.
Second
Yes,
thing, you said tele folder lock, correct?
yes,
Block.
yes, yes.
But once if I get a access to my tele company, okay. So in